When we bought the land, this place was absolutely overgrown. Everything that you see here, you couldn't see. And it was that way at least half of the property. We were so overwhelmed, we didn't know what to do. So a guy in town mowed it for us, and we ended up getting a tractor eventually because it grew up so fast that we couldn't keep up with it, especially on a little riding lawnmower or Craftsman. But everything here, you couldn't see because of the overgrowth. And our potting shed as of today used to be a dog kennel, and it was absolutely dilapidated. And basically we rebuilt it from the structure up. New walls, new roof. We actually decided because of the roof, when the house had to be re-roofed, the roofers actually waded through the property, saw the roof on that thing, and re-roofed it to match the house. So because it had new roof and it had a good structure, we just tore it down and started around from the framework and the roof and built it into what she's using as a potting shed today. That was a dog run, an outside dog run. And Margaret has worked real hard on our Vega garden area to just beautify and eat from. We all like eating. So none of that was there. Greenhouse wasn't, you couldn't even see where the greenhouse was when we bought the property. Windmill, of course, was not there. None of this was here at all. And actually the gray tank there was on its side where the meter is back, I'm pointing at it right now, back there. And we turned it into our little well house. But you couldn't even see the road. It was so bad. And we kept mowed. Johnson grass in the lower section close to the house was, that's about all there was, and we're still battling it. We've got rye in this year. Just some annual rye to kind of hopefully push some of it out naturally. And then we're hoping to plant another grass in the spring and to start choking out the Johnson grass.